access to it.
Can you see my screen po?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's say you already are about to improve the part 2 question of your student. So you may now start, Teacher Mark.
TM, something is covering the screen po.
Si Teacher Mar lang nag-share, hindi ako.
Covering. What?
This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah,
Just click okay po.
I'm recording it.
Just click okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I don't see any covering its full screen, Teacher. Baka it's yours. May cover
Okay,
sa'yo.
Yes, TM.
So basically, as you can see, yung left side screen ni Teacher Marl, IMF na, correct? IMF na dapat yan, hindi PREC.
Yes po.
So, okay, so which part is the most difficult part? Student said part 2. You may begin to, you want to ask the question and then Teacher Riza can answer first so you have an original answer. Teacher
Okay
Mark?
po.
Okay, go ahead
Yes,
and
ma'am.
ask the question.
So now I'm going to give you a topic I'd like you to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes if you wish, okay? So I'm gonna send it in chat. Okay, hold on. So I'd like you to describe a time when here it goes again. Hold on, Tim. I cannot send. Teacher Riza, I'm so sorry. I will send it in Ding Talk. I cannot go back to the.
TM, you are.
I'm on mute. Actually, we're using Voove, dear. We're not using Dingko.
Yes, but I cannot go back to. I don't know why I cannot go back to the.
What
Okay,
you can
here.
do is, kita mo yung 1 and 2 minutes, Teacher Marl?
Yes,
Kita
okay
mo
na,
yung,
Tim.
okay, from down, from money, going up, you can highlight it, and copy and paste.
Yes, okay.
Di ba money?
Alright.
Kita mo yung money? Highlight,
Yes, Tim.
pataas, from down, going up.
Yeah. Yes, I already sent in chat, Tim.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
All right. Okay, so you now have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, what you're going to talk about, and you can take some notes if you wish. So,
Okay, no need to wait for 1 minute. Please answer, Teacher Riza.
Okay. So I am going to describe a time when I received money as a gift. It was from my aunt. I got it when I was young. Perhaps when I was 7 years old. Mm, she gave it to me. I cannot remember the reason why she gave it to me, but yes, my aunt didn't usually give me money. So at that time, even if the money was not a very big one, I was very happy to receive it from her. And I bought some toys and, of course, my favorite food during that time.
all right. So, yes, we are done with. Okay, so this is your answer for part 2. Okay, so how are we going to improve the answer? Okay, so first, all right. Okay, so let's talk about the bullet points first, and then we will build an improved answer later on. Okay, all right. So
Okay,
when it
sorry, I'm
happened,
going to interrupt when it's
yes, Tim.
needed para you don't miss it, right? You remember
Okay,
that you're
Tim.
supposed to In the training notes that I mentioned, especially for part 2, I said you need to give feedback on the original answer for the first 2 minutes. You remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Feedback.
after 2 minutes, what you need to do is mention what is the reason why you needed to change the student's answer by giving the reason why you are going to teach and recommend this method. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then as
So,
you introduce this method that you will teach, you need to create interaction as you divert the attention of the student in the left side of the screen by asking, what do you think I means? Okay, got it? Let's do it.
I'll try to remember to. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is your answer, Riza. Okay. So
Yes.
here you said, I am going to describe a time when I received money as a gift. Okay. So in this part, you use the question, right? Okay. So later on, we are going to paraphrase the question, the this sentence, this part. Okay. All right. So let me just underline it. All right. And I got it when I was young, when I was 7 years old. She gave it to me, but okay, I don't remember why she gave me money. At the time, I was very happy to receive it from her and I bought some toys. Okay. So in this part, actually, you were able to use the past tense to describe your experience. Okay. All right. And that's good for the grammatical point. Okay. All right. So now let's move on to the bullet points. Okay. When it happened. So here you mentioned, okay.
When I was young.
Okay. So any specific year or date or,
Yeah.
okay.
When I was 7 years old.
Okay, when I was young, when I was 7 years old. Okay. And you mentioned who gave you money?
My aunt.
My aunt. All right. And why did she give you money?
I cannot remember. I couldn't remember the reason. I
Hmm,
can't.
can't remember. Okay. And so you mentioned how you use the money, right? Okay. What was your answer?
I bought some toys and of course my favorite food. Um, mm, I think chocolate, mm, candies.
Chocolate.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
basically, if it's already in the original answer, we don't ask it anymore, right?
mm,
uh,
Otherwise, the student will say, I already said that. You know, like
um,
apart from apart from buying toys and buying your favorite food, what else did you use the money for? Ganon ang tanong.
uh,
Para hindi
uh,
na-repeat si student. Okay?
mm, but later on, I can still use the original answer, right? And then just connect the new one.
Yes, but what happened
Ah,
was you just, it's already in the original answer.
original answer.
Nandun na siya, tapos tinanong mo pa ulit. So basically, the prompting of the answer would be apart from
Apart from.
buying
Okay.
some toys and
All
buying
right.
some favorite food, what else do you think you use the money for?
Ah, okay. All right. All right. So Riza, you mentioned that you bought some toys and you bought your favorite food like candies and chocolate. So what what are other things that you use the money for?
I think just that because it was not a big amount of money.
Mm,
Mm.
okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to introduce you IMF method. Okay. IMF method is used to make your sentences more logical and coherent. Okay. More logical and coherent. And it also expands your speech. Okay, so it's gonna make your sentences or your answer longer. Okay, so just to make sure that it will be fit for the 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. So Riza, we have here the IMF. So what do you think is the meaning of I?
Introduction.
Okay, introduction. All right. What about M?
Main points.
Main point. Okay, and F?
Feelings or future.
Feelings or future. Okay. All right. So here, let's talk about each part. All right. So for introduction, this is how you begin your answer. Okay. So here, do you see on the left side
Yes.
of the screen? Okay. So we have here examples on how to introduce your sentence or your answer. Okay. So you can say, I'd like to talk about, or this one, or when I think, when thinking about this question, the first thing, place, person, activity that comes to my mind is like that. Okay. So which one do you want to use?
The second one I'm going to tell you about.
Okay. Right. So
Mm.
hold on. Right. So I'm going to tell you about, and from your original answer. Okay. When it happened.
When I was young, when I was 7 years old.
Okay. Right. So this is now your introduction. Okay. Right. So okay, so here in this part, when I was young, when I was 7 years old. Okay, so it's like it's redundant. When I was. Okay, so let's
Mm.
try to change it. Okay, so how do you think can we change it in this part, or do you think we can connect them?
Uh, yes, when I was young, specifically at 7.
Okay, specifically
At 7.
7 years old. Specifically 7 years old. Okay, so here we do not need to use preposition, so because um it's not really a time. Okay, so it's just a
Mhm.
phase of your life, all right? Like age. Okay, so
Oh,
specifically 7 years old. When I was young, specifically 7 years old. Okay,
mm.
all right. Okay, so now, right, you also said, okay, so here for the main points, let's now move on to the supporting details. Okay, so this one, the bullet points. Okay, so for the bullet points, okay, so in this part, we have here the example sentences or phrases. So what it is, keywords like that. Right. So here we have from my aunt.
Mm.
Okay. So who gave you money? My aunt. Okay. So
I received the money as a gift from my aunt.
okay. All right. And when I was okay, so we already have 7 years old the time. And okay, she gave it to me, but I don't remember why she gave me money. Okay. So can't remember, right?
Mm.
All right. Okay. I received money as a gift from my aunt. Okay. All right. So here in this part, okay. So what connector or linking words can we use? Okay. So linking words, we have but.
Mm.
Okay. So what else? What's another word?
Uh, I can use but here. Um,
But here.
no, but no, but I don't remember why she gave
Ah.
me money. Mm.
Okay, all right. Yes, that's right. Okay, so I received money as a gift from my aunt, but I don't remember why she gave me money. Okay, so as you can see, we have money here and also money on this part, okay? So now let's replace money so that we can avoid redundancy in the sentence. So any words that you remember related to money?
Budget. Budget.
Budget. What else?
Finances.
Finances. Okay, yes, that's possible. All right. There's really
Allowance.
a specific allowance. Okay, that's possible. Right. And there's another one. Okay, so let's have allowance. We can also
Mhm.
say cash
Mm.
or
Yes.
cash. Yes, okay. All right. So for allowance, yes, we can use it. Right. So I received money as a gift from my aunt, but I don't remember why she gave me the allowance.
Mm. She gave me.
Allowance. Okay. All right. And yes, here you bought some toys.
Mm.
Okay. So you bought some toys. Right. Okay. So how can we try to improve this one? Okay, hold on. Right. So I received money as a gift from my aunt, but I don't remember why she gave me the allowance. I bought some toys, and of course, my favorite food. I think chocolate and candies. Okay, I think okay because here you're trying to give an example what kind of food you bought, right?
Mm.
Okay,
So,
so when giving examples, yes, what or words can we use?
um, for example, here, can
Okay.
I say my favorite food, candies and my favorite food, chocolate and candies? Can I say that? Mm.
Ah, okay. Well, it's still possible, but
Mm.
it's still better to use like the words or phrase, for example. Okay, so like this one.
Mm.
Okay, so you can say for example,
Mm.
or you can use like or
Mm.
such as.
Mm.
Okay, so here my and of course my favorite food. Okay, because you mentioned two kinds. Okay, so let's say my favorite foods.
Mm.
My favorite foods, for example, chocolate and candies.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So, yeah, so aside from candies and chocolates, really nothing that you remember you bought.
Uh, Now I can remember chips.
Mm, chips. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, for example, chocolate, candies, and yes, okay,
And chips.
and chips. All right. Okay. So, do not forget that we have to use and. Okay.
Mm.
Right. Oh, by the way, because this is a very common problem with students, okay? They keep saying chocolate and candies and chips, okay?
Mm.
So it's really better to say chocolate, candies, and chips, okay?
Okay. Mm. Okay.
Right? Okay. So now let's talk about the feelings or future. All right. So feelings or future. Okay, so these are the useful phrases. It's going to talk about your feelings at the time you experience this. And also, or future, if you want to talk about the future, like what are you going to do in the future if you
Mm.
receive money like that?
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so yes, what do you want to use? Is it feelings or future?
Feelings first. So,
Feelings. Okay. All right, so you're going to use only feelings, okay?
okay.
All right. So feelings. All right.
So I was very happy when I got the money.
I was very the money.
Mm,
Okay. All right. So this one, I got the money from her, right?
yes,
Okay.
from her.
Okay. So now,
Bec-
yes.
uh, because I was able to buy. Uh, I was able to buy my favorite.
Okay. All right. And so since this is your answer, let's try to improve it by adding, okay, phrases. All right. So as you can see on the left side, you will see example phrases.
Mm-mm.
Overall, I feel. In the future, I think I will. I'm hope. Okay. Okay, because you're talking about feelings. Okay, let's try. How about this one? Overall, I feel.
Overall, I feel very happy. When overall, I feel very happy. Mm,
Oh, okay. So overall, I feel very happy. Okay. All right.
mm,
So here's the tip, Riza. Okay,
mm,
when you're talking about happy, okay, let's try to use more collocations or idioms. Okay.
mm,
For when you talk about happy, what are the words that you can use
mm.
other than happy?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. Okay, great.
Yeah,
Hey,
ecstatic.
okay. So instead of saying feel very happy, you can say es
X.
ecstatic. Okay, ecstatic. All right.
Mm.
Yes, that's right. Ecstatic. Or you can also say on cloud nine. Okay. That's an
Oh,
idiom.
yes. Mm.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So I feel ecstatic. Okay. And remember, because it's already in the past, what should we
Mm.
use? Is it feel or
Felt.
felt?
Yeah, felt.
Okay, that's right. So overall, I felt ecstatic when I got the money.
Mm.
Okay, and also here, got, let's replace that. So what word can we use?
I felt ecstatic when I received the cash. Mm.
Okay, so receive, when I receive the
Cash.
cash. Okay, all right.
Mm.
So should we still put it from the
No,
cash, it from her? No. Okay,
cash from her. Mm.
because I was able to buy my favorite,
My favorites.
my favorites.
Mm.
Okay. I was able to buy. Okay. So here, because we already mentioned the word my favorites in
Mm.
this part, right? Okay. So
Oh.
let's try to think about other words.
I was able to buy the toys and food that I love.
The toys and food that I love. Okay. Right. So, okay. Always remember feelings or future. This is now like your conclusion. Okay.
Mm.
For this part.
Okay.
All right. So to make it clearer, okay, I'm just going to put it here. Let's connect all your improved answers, okay?
I think I said something more.
Okay, where? Which part?
Like where is it? On the main points. Uh,
Okay.
so I received money. I received money as a gift from my aunt, but I don't remember why. But I don't remember why. Okay. It's there. I'm sorry, I didn't notice it. I received
Okay,
it.
okay, that's okay. Yes, because the funds are also uneven, so yeah, I can understand. All right.
Yeah, I said something like she didn't usually give me money, but that time I was very happy because she gave me.
Okay. So I'm sorry, which part is that? Is it here?
That is after she gave me the allowance.
You
So
gave
main
me the allowance.
here in main points, uh,
Okay.
So I received money as a gift from my
Mm-hmm.
aunt, but I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember.
why she gave me the allowance. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. She didn't usually give me money. But at that time, she I was happy because she gave me.
But at that time, I was happy
Mm,
because she gave me
sh- uh,
money.
yes.
Okay. She gave me allowance. She gave me money. Okay, all right. So, okay. So I received money. Oh my God, hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. So as you can see, this is now your improved answer. Okay. So what do you think about your improved answer? Is it way better than before? Is it more organized?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay,
So now,
let's say I'm the student. I would say, but teacher, can you make the first sentence bigger, teacher Marl? The first
this one, Tam,
sentence.
original.
First sentence of the improved answer.
This one.
Can you make
Actually, Tam, I'm already making it 20, but it's not working.
it's not working?
Yes, I don't know why. It doesn't. It doesn't move.
Okay, I'll make it bigger on mine. Let's say I'm the student. I'd say, but teacher, the first sentence it says I'm going to tell you about when I was young, specifically 7 years old. When I was young, specifically, it seems not complete, teacher.
Mm. Okay. All right. I apologize. So here we can put the word a time
Mm,
or a moment.
mm,
Okay. So let's use a time or let's use moment because the time or moment are synonymous. Okay. So
yes.
I'm going to tell you about a moment
Mm,
when I was young.
mm,
Okay. I'm going to tell you about a moment when I was young, specifically 7 years old.
mm.
Teacher,
Okay.
kulang.
Kulang pa rin.
Specifically,
Oh.
when I was 7 years old,
Ah.
right?
So we still need. Okay.
Yeah,
When I was.
specifically 7 years old. Bitin, parang there aren't any connectors between specifically and 7 years old. Okay?
Ah.
It's time expression. When I was young,
Eh,
specifically when I was 7 years old. It's more complete, tama?
okay, damn. Right. I was wrong earlier. I
That's
thought
okay.
we
No
don't
problem.
need to put when I was. Ah,
When
okay,
I
okay.
was. Okay, can I interrupt a little bit? I know
Mm,
Okay,
that
damn.
after you improve the answer, it's quite good. Uh, the structure is there. You're able to capture the presentation. I just want to mention that the beginning you want to introduce the ways on how to do introduction. Can you scroll up on letter I? If you
Letter.
can see here, there are several ways to introduce. One is to use introductory phrases, which you just taught, and the second way is to rephrase
Ah,
a question,
rephrase.
right? So let's say
Yes,
we're
Tem.
talking about describe a time when you received money as a gift. Okay, so the second way on how to do an introduction is to rephrase the question, just like you
Oh.
can probably change these simple words like time, money, or gift. You can choose which one you want to rephrase by one, changing some keywords, or name a particular type, or add an adjective.
Mm.
So
Oh,
just like well, teacher Riza was able to specify the specific time when she was 7 years old. But let's
okay.
say money, that can be you prompted for cash and all that, right? And you talked about finances, allowance. This is describe it. I'd like to talk about a time when I was young when I received allowance from my aunt uh, as
Ah.
unexpected, thoughtful. Then
Mm.
you can use some adjectives. So
Mm.
this is how you can prompt the student to use paraphrasing or rephrasing the question. So you basically change some words, time, money,
Words.
or gift
Mm.
with some of those descriptions.
Mm.
So yun yung intro, right? And
Okay, Tem.
can you scroll down? Ayun lang. So that's the two ways to rephrase in sorry, two ways to introduce in part
Introduce.
one. So try to
Oh,
teach the two ways.
2 ways. Okay.
One is to use some phrases dun sa taas, dun
Mm.
sa taas, intro phrases.
Introduction
And the second way is to
to
rephrase the question.
rephrase. Oh.
Yes. So pagka nakabigay na siya ng, let's say, rephrasing a question, okay, can you try it? Pa-try mo sa kanya.
Mm.
Okay,
Same
teacher.
question, TM. Mm.
Yeah. Parang pa-try mo lang na mag-introduce using yung rephrasing a question. Okay, let me try it, teacher. Ganon. How I said it kanina. You let your student have a feel after you taught how to rephrase the question, changing some words by naming a particular type
Mm.
or
Uh,
using an adjective.
adjective. Okay, Tem.
Mhm.
I have a question, Tem.
Mm.
Should I also ask the student which way she would like to use? Like, okay, which one do you want to use? The introductory phrases or rephrasing the question or just
After
directly?
teaching the two ways on how to introduce, you can ask which one do you like to
Ah,
use? Is it using
okay.
this one is simpler, or would you like to rephrase the question?
Mm,
Because
okay.
i- in uh, in using intro phrases or di ba usually, can you describe a time when you received money as a gift? Oh yes, teacher. The time when I received money as a gift, uulitin lang. So
Mm,
what you're gonna do is change some keywords there
keywords.
by adding this, rephrasing the question.
Mhm. Okay,
Then,
Tem.
pag natuto na siya, pa-try mo mag-intro. Because you're
Okay.
gonna teach the very
Rephrasing.
first time, you will teach the IMF.
Yes, Tem.
Got it?
Okay. Rephrasing and then intro.
Yeah,
Okay.
two ways to introduce. How about you, teacher Riza? Do you have some questions there?
So TM, okay, I'm trying to review TM, the processes. So for example, TM, once we are in IMF4, like correction. So we will start, we will have 2 minutes correcting accuracy, grammar, pronunciation, for right? And then while doing that, we are already under improved answer TM, right? We are already copying her answer, her
Uh,
original answer, not yet.
you can, pwede naman. Pwede naman.
Pwede.
You go
Okay.
copy, keep the
Yeah.
original, copy,
Yes, keep and
paste,
then
improve.
copy.
Doon ka mag-correct, pwede naman.
All right. So let's say TM that 2 minutes is over. Okay. So the next one is introduce IMF TM, right? Uh,
Actually, sometimes the 2 minutes is not enough to correct the student,
yeah.
right? Kasi original
Mm,
Mm,
answer
that's
na
true.
yun eh. So
Mm.
basically, give, as you said, you're going to give a feedback on saan ang mga mali, right? And then, habang tinakorrect mo, di syempre, naglalagay ka na doon ng details on the improved answer, right? So, let's say, more or less, okay na yung sentence. You can do it sentence by sentence in improving it. As you improve it, i-mention mo lang yung reason why. Kasi, ako si student. Teacher, bakit mo pinapalitan yung sagot ko? So that's why you have to mention, I'm going to teach you a method because it's gonna do this to your answers. You get it? So, and then you teach it. Then as you teach I, M, F, then nag-i-improve ka na rin ng answer considering the original answer. Meaning, kung nandun na sa kapareho sa'yo, nasabi mo na when you were 7 years old, or you bought some goodies, right? Then wag mo na ulitin. You know, you can prompt for, okay, you said you bought some goodies like chocolates, candies, and chips. Okay, can you think of other let's say the other things that you bought at that time? Ganon. Kasi nasabi mo na na chocolate candies eh. So, what are the other things that you bought? Were you able to buy other things? Ganon. Kumbaga, hindi mo na papaulitin si student dun sa andun na sa original answer niya. Dun na lang sa other details. Kaya, you're basically brainstorming. Parang bata, oh, ano pa nabili mo? Dun sa pera. Ganon. Kasi nasabi na niya, bumili siya ng chocolates and candies. Oh, what else have you bought from that money?
Yes po.
Teacher Mark. Yeah?
Okay, TM. Yes, TM.
Ngayon, kung medyo short pa, like this one, medyo short pa ata yung answer, right?
Yes po.
Yeah? So you can develop more, just like, was it the first time that you received money when you were 7 years old? Was there ever other time? Is it like, what occasion was it? Yan ang mga prompting of, you will brainstorm for some answers. Yun na yung main points, basically, Teacher Riza, is you will have to brainstorm with your student.
Yes po.
In such a manner that, since this is storytelling, can you click yung sa taas, Teacher Mark? Yung sample answer.
Okay.
Tingnan mo kung ilang sentences yan. Yung sample answer, meron ba? Wala.
Sample answer, bullet
Wala.
point. So, yes, not really, TM.
Not really.
Yes.
So
Yes, but there's a lot.
Do you think these? Can you make the answer correction part bigger? Yung ganun. Palakihin mo.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How many sentences do we have now? So
One,
merong 1, 2,
3, 4.
4, di ba pa? Short, di ba? Maybe what you can do, 4, you have 5. Yung
5?
yung second mo, she didn't usually give me money at blah, blah. This one is, as it needed more correction, tama? Kasi dalawang money yan.
Yes, TM. Like redundancy.
So, let's say you will work on it and you will say, let's say improved answer na, you ask the right question. Okay, student, how do you like our improved answer? Oh, yeah, teacher, it's so much better. Okay. Pakita mo yung improved answer dito. Okay, now I'm going to give you like a few seconds to check on your answer, right? And I'm going to flash it. So this time, I'm going to give you another try. So I'm going to ask you the question and then click 2-minute timer. Let's see how your story can be sufficient for the 2 minutes. Obviously, hindi. Short pa siya. Kailangan mo pa mag-develop ng words. Okay?
Okay, TM.
So, ganun lang. So, ask the question again, then click the time. If there's still time, discuss another one. Of course, it's your first time, hindi mo talaga makakover ang dalaw. Okay?
Yes, TM.
Yeah. And then on the feelings and future, you were right. That's also the conclusion, which I said towards the bottommost part of the teaching page, nandyan sa baba yung generalizing, right? Generalizing and result. As a result, therefore, under these conditions, right?
Yes,
Just
Tim.
so hindi ka pa ulit-ulit sa kung ano man yung ina-upgrade mo kay student. That's IMF. Mas
Okay,
mahirap siya ng konti sa PREC
P-
kasi
Yes,
story
Tim.
eh. Story
So,
kasi.
Mm.
But just I think the best tip I can give you is you can improve the answer sentence by sentence. Don't be overwhelmed now. Oh my God, ang dami yung sinabi. Get first the bullet points,
okay.
develop the bullet points, then you teach the method, and then try to improve the answer sentence by sentence. Please don't keep on reading and reading and reading it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can
Okay.
ask the student, okay, on the first sentence, look at that. Is it already fine, or do you think it needed some
Improvement.
improvement or editing? Yeah. Stop sharing, dear.
Okay, Tim.
Okay, near your class, Teacher Marl,
Yes, Tim. 3.
3:30.
I have
Near,
another one.
you have another one?
Yes, Tim. 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because I opened your schedule so
Mm.
students can see you. I also alerted the one in China and said, I don't see classes in the schedule of Teacher Marl. And I said that I'm gonna end